These 4 Roblox games are lying to you. One hides a maze behind a washing machine, one punishes you for learning too much, one makes you realize that you might be the monster, and the final game hides an entire nightmare behind a single eye. The first game is called Kitten Game. At first it looks completely harmless. You spawn as a tiny cat, the music is cheerful, and the entire map feels like it was made for children. You can explore a huge mansion, use cat emotes, and run around with other players. But inside that mansion is a laundry room, and one of the washing machines is not a washing machine. If you walk directly into it, the cute mansion disappears. You are teleported into the back rooms. The same cat avatar is still there, the same emotes still work, but now you are trapped inside endless yellow hallways, empty rooms, and a maze completely disconnected from the game you just joined. After escaping the first section, the game sends you even deeper. An elevator leads to a place called the Garden of Silence. This area is filled with cat statues, strange red rooms, and a deadly light moving across the map. Your job is to collect 7 purple flowers without touching the light. If it reaches you, you die and lose every flower you collected. But the most disturbing detail is not the challenge, it is the statues. The game seems to suggest that these statues may have once been living cats. Each one is placed like something happened to it, and the deeper you go, the less this feels like a cute kitten game. Once all 7 flowers are offered, the elevator opens again, but it does not take you home. It takes you to even more backrooms levels, including the pool rooms. So the mansion was never the real game, it was only the entrance. And the second game gets much worse. It is called Mana.exe. You enter a bright world filled with colourful bunny characters. They talk about ice cream, make jokes, and welcome you to their plane of existence. Everything looks safe, until you start asking questions. One bunny warns you to ignore rumours. Another says there is a hidden passage in the sky. A different character whispers that the manor may belong to someone known only as the mistress. And one bunny has realised something terrifying. There is no exit. Every road leads back to the same place. Nobody remembers how they arrived, and none of them can leave. At first, these conversations seem random, but the game is secretly tracking what you learn. After speaking to the right characters, you can return to the bunny inside the manor and ask how to escape. The moment you mention the sky passage and the mistress, its dialogue changes. It tells you that you are breaking the rules. Then the typing slows down, the lights disappear, every bunny vanishes, and something starts moving through the darkness. A giant creature with a long hand begins chasing you across the empty map. Walls do not stop it. Hiding does not work. The happy world is gone, and the only message left for you is, you can never leave. You earn a badge called, "You shouldn't have done that." Then the game resets. The bunnies return, the music starts again, and everything pretends that nothing happened. Which means Mana.exe is not just hiding a monster, it is hiding a loop, and every character inside it may already know they are trapped. The third game is called A Bowl in the Kitchen. This one does not explain itself, it accuses you. The game opens with a question. Would you do it again without question? You do not know what it is. Then you are placed into a strange bird's eye view, controlling a character that does not look like your Roblox avatar. You walk toward a swing set, and the world changes. Now you are standing outside a house. Inside is a kitchen, but there is no bowl. The game keeps moving you between locations while showing short messages that feel like fragments of a memory. A figure appears in the distance. The screen changes again. Then one word appears. Slaughter. That is when the story begins to make sense. The game is not asking you to solve a mystery. It is forcing you to relive one. The messages suggest that someone lost the most important person in their life. They cannot accept what happened, and the title may refer to what they kept inside that kitchen. But the game never gives you a clean answer. Instead, the sound becomes louder, the images become more disturbing, and the entire experience feels like a mind breaking apart in front of you. Then, just when it seems finished, you are teleported into another game. No explanation, no real ending, only the feeling that you are not watching the victim's story. You may have been watching the person responsible, But the final game is the strangest one here. Dead Dog Simulator 2 already has a title that makes no sense, and the game itself makes even less sense. You spawn inside a bizarre map filled with random characters, strange paintings, a person who only says they are hungry, and a face that seems to watch you from a distance. There is even a cave containing a group calling themselves the Cult of Bob. They worship a strange creature. But nobody explains who Bob is, or why any of this exists. There is also an Arby's building, with something disturbing hidden upstairs. But all of these details are distractions. The real secret is near the beginning of the game. A giant eye. Touch it, and Roblox sends you into a completely different experience, simply called 3. The new map is almost empty. At first, there seems to be nothing there. Then you hear voices. A cross appears in the darkness. A screaming face watches from the distance, and the longer you explore, the more it feels like this hidden place was never supposed to be found. There is no clear monster to defeat, no objective, no explanation connecting the eye, the cult, or the world called 3. That is what makes it disturbing. Kitten Game hides its horror behind something cute. Manor.exe hides it behind friendly characters. A bowl in the kitchen hides it inside a broken memory. But Dead Dog Simulator 2 gives you pieces that refuse to fit together. And somewhere inside all that nonsense, somebody built a door to another game, then waited for a player curious enough to touch it. These games do not scare you immediately. They let you feel safe first. Then they show you the part you were never supposed to see. Like and subscribe, or the next cute Roblox game might hide you instead.